I'm here, baby. Your boy Umar is going out bad, man. Check this out.
Umar to send him a couple of dollars. This morning, I received a text message from one of my homies. He needed Dr. Umar to send him a couple of dollars. I logged into my account just to check my balance because I haven't done so since I left for South Africa back on July 10th. Only to discover that I could not log into my account. So then I called the bank to find out what was going on. And the bank told me to enter my 16-digit card number. I did that. They told me they had no record of my account. The bank that I've been with since I was a teenager told me they had no record of my account. So then I called the bank. And the bank told me that my personal account, as well as the independent Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey Academy account, have both been frozen. Both bank accounts have been frozen. And I was told that there is an investigation into my personal account as well as the school account. I asked them, was this due to suspicion of any fraud on my part? I was told that it was not due to suspicion of any fraud on my part, but I was told that it was due to suspicion of fraudulent activity. I was told that someone has been trying to gain access to my personal account and the FDMG account. I was told that someone has been trying to gain access to my personal account and the FDMG account. I was told that someone has been trying to gain access into my personal account and the FDMG account. Brothers and sisters, if you have sent a donation to FDMG, let's give it until the end of the month to see if this gets cleared up. They have given me no definitive timeline as to when their investigation will conclude. If you have sent a check or money order donation to FDMG, let's wait until August the 1st, Black August, and see if this situation has.
I'm going at him. Linen Honor. You got, basically everybody. Umar is going viral for the wrong reasons. And it's your boy Jilla. I'm here. BTB Media. But Umar Johnson right now is basically proving all his haters right, is what he want to say. You say you broke, you got no money, whatever. You say your accounts was frozen. But I believe that you are setting this up for the real announcement. The real announcement is going to be there's no money. That's what you're setting it up to. But then you're going to end up being on an investigation with the FBI, because I'm pretty sure you play with people's money, they're going to go the extra route to come at you or get you prosecuted. So if I was you, I would just come clean about it, say, hey, I miscalculated, I spent the money in the wrong area, and maybe we can come back to the board. Something. You got to say something, because right now you're looking bad. It's not going to be a school, people. I know some of your donors are hoping and praying and wishing, but there's no school. There's no school that's going to happen. I just want to keep it real. It's crazy. Everybody coming at you. You talk about this one girl. Man, check this out, what he said about her.
To care for your mother. And although she included plenty of lies in her narrative, although she included plenty of exaggerations and fallacies and untruths in her narrative, the mere fact that she purported to discuss your mother's personal sensitive information makes her guilty of HIPAA. And if we can prove that she in fact violated HIPAA law by discussing my mother's business, she can be fined, and she can also be jailed, and she can also be prevented permanently from ever working in the human services field again. An attorney told me that. So I have to pay him, the retainer fee, and he's going to pick it up from here. So she could go to jail for what she did against my mother, discussing her personal business. I thought parents were off limits. I thought parents were off limits, but I guess when you that trifling, when you that low down, when you're that deceptive and manipulative, nothing is off limits. So anyway, brothers and sisters, she said, I can care for your mother. She won my confidence. I said, let's do it. So she cared for my mother twice. The weekend I was in Eastern Michigan University, that was 3 nights. And she cared for my mother for the week that I was in Stockholm, Sweden. I believe that was 5 or 6 nights. Okay? Eastern Michigan University, Stockholm, Sweden. I paid her both times. She never spent time with me in my mother's house because I don't spend time with women in my mother's house. Business is business. Personal is personal. I got her a hotel. I Ubered her over to the home. When she got to the home, I went over instructions with her. I went to the airport. When I got back from both trips, I Ubered her to a hotel. And then she flew out. I paid for her flight. I paid for her hotel.
Now, you said all of that about the young lady or whoever that you was dealing with. This lady was nice enough to come help you take care of your mother, and you unprofessional, you know. But it's just so many things that show that there's not going to be a school. You're not handling the business right. No accountability. You don't have no type of board. We don't know what's going on with the money. Now you're saying that your money is frozen. You hurt the black community. You failed it. And people, I hate to say it like this, but there's not going to be no school. You know, he's going to come out later on, maybe a few months, who knows from now, and say that it's sabotaged and the white man is stopping them from opening the school and this and that. We know what the next move is. We've seen this movie. We've seen this play before. So, first of all, you had a documentary that was supposed to come out. Never came out. You have a lot of things that you're trying to plan and talk about, but it's not happening. People keep donating. People just wishing. You can articulate and speak very well. You have that skill. It's not too many people that has that skill, but you playing around, playing games, you know. So I'm not gonna go into this no more. You heard what he said about the young lady. Like, share, subscribe. BTB News Media. I'm out. Peace.